Jamaica Labour Party building shared prosperity. No, we never said that it would happen overnight. Still we laid the foundation to make the future right. We played our hearts to uphold our part. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. Our leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choice is clear. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means to choose Jamaica. Choose JLP. Yes, we're building a better future together. Stay true no matter the weather. JLP standing tall through every plan and school and love. From hardships to hope, we've been paving the way. The very best of Jamaica starts today. And so we pledge our hearts to uphold our path. We've been going strong and we're just getting started. Our leadership who stands to the rightful path. The greener grass is here, the better choice is clear. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means to choose Jamaica. Choose JLP. Yes, we will see the fruit of we labor. We are getting now, not no later. He is a leader, real and competent. And you always deserve your confidence. Yes, we will see the fruit of we labor. We are getting now, not no later. Prosperity for you and me. Choose Jamaica, choose JLP. For better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means to choose Jamaica. Choose JLP. Choose Jamaica for better communities. Choose Jamaica for our prosperity. Choose Jamaica, this is what it really means to choose Jamaica. Choose JLP.
Good evening, Liberates, and good evening to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Laborite alive, and now the voice of the Westmoreland people. Good evening, my people. Good evening. Now, before we get to the shoutouts, my people, I promise you this morning that I would be bringing a speech from Ian Scales, one of the lightest man in the universe, see, who has failed the people of Western Hanover, and the people of Western Hanover has run him away and run him away like a dog, and he's now trying to come to Westmoreland to show face. And I must tell my people, we are not having any losers and any people that have not worked, anybody that have not performed in their duty. We should not allow them to come and to try to represent the people of Western Westmoreland. Also, we're going to talk about DUJON'S and among some other things. Before we get into all of that this evening, my people, let's roll out the evening shoutouts. Look for them video first. Hold on. Alright, we have them. Let's roll out the evening shoutouts, my people. There is 53 of us. I only got 13 thumbs up, and hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button, and do remember to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. And we had 2 new subscriptions from the live this morning, so big up those 2 persons if they are here this evening. See? Rohan, big up yourself. Randall, big up yourself. Janet, big up yourself. Monica, big up yourself. Marva, big up yourself. Lady J, big up yourself. Novia, big up yourself. Melody, big up yourself. Delian, big up yourself. Jerry, Marcia, Beverly, big up on yourself. Good evening to my beautiful wife. PB, big up yourself. Ellen, big up yourself. Andrew, big up yourself. Patrick, big up yourself. And Denise, big up yourself. See? able to catch you live this evening. Bless up, Doja. Alright, big up yourself. Charmian, big up yourself as well. Good evening. Now, my people, you know, as all of us would have known in previous years gone by, Jamaica has a class system. Jamaica is still very much a classist society. And we have some people who, when they get to the pinnacle, when they get to the top, you know, when they get into leadership position, they look down on the rest of us as if we are nothing, you know. And I have said on many occasions that this is what is happening to our Prime Minister. Now, I got 2 clips from the PNP this evening. Well, one really. We'll listen to one this morning. Leroy, big up yourself. Good evening. I am going to take you to a clip of Cliff Hughes, and we're going to listen to Cliff Hughes. We're going to analyze that, and then we're going to go to the PNP clip where Ian Hayles will be speaking, and we will analyze that. Now, I want to point out before we get to the Cliff Hughes clip that over 20 years, Andrew Holness have moved from a net worth of $350,000 to $160 million in 20 years. That's all the money that he had made in 20 years. 160 million. That is his net worth. See? And net worth don't mean that's the money you have. Net worth mean your assets and everything you have. That's what it is worth, my people. So Andrew Holness' net worth is, I believe, $1 million US. Now, today Jamaica, in today's Jamaica is the most a member of parliament gets paid. Portia Simpson Miller has surpassed $1 million US long years ago. Peter Phillips have surpassed $1 million US many years ago. Mark Golding, Peter Bunting, and every member of the PNP have passed $1 million many years ago. They are multi-millionaires. PJ Patterson, the longest serving Jamaican Prime Minister, I believe his net worth is somewhere in the high tens of millions of dollars. And member of parliament and PNP prime ministers and opposition leaders weren't getting as much money as they are getting today. So where did they get all of that money from, my people? See? So we're going to listen to this clip. Andrew Holness have a net worth of $160 million that he accumulated over 20 years. Andrew Holness is the brokest prime minister Jamaica has ever seen. The poorest one. Poorest one. And that is an absolute fact. So listen to this now, my people.
Uncomfortable position of having to defend
Big up yourself,
his honor and integrity
big up yourself as well.
over his financial affairs. We see that yesterday, the old lady of North Street, yes?
The old lady of North Street, for anybody that don't know who the old lady of North Street is the Jamaica Gleaner. The Jamaica Gleaner is the old lady of North Street, my people. I want to top up your live, guys. Well, there's 144 of us, and get me to 50 thumbs up. Please remember to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, and share the live. We need to get all of these information out there to our people, my people. Not everybody listens to Nationwide, not everybody listens to DUJON'S World, not everybody else listens to Munchie B, not everybody listens to some. So we have to share the information, my people. So now get me some thumbs up. Hit the 3 that's in the right hand corner of the screen that help promote the live. So the more you give the live a thumbs up, is the more the live pop up in other areas so persons can see it or watch it as well. Saying Valentina, big up yourself.
In a front page story, speaking of the ghosts of filings past,
PM's legal fight exposes decades of financial gaps, concerns as net worth jumped from 350,000 to 160 million in 2 decades. And you should, if you get a chance, read the story. And having read the story twice, I must tell you this. When you read the details of the story, yeah, to argue that someone has been able to improve their net asset base, yeah, because I don't use the word wealth, because depends on your definition of wealth. You can be asset rich and wealthy. Yeah? You can be wealthy in terms of your ability to do the things you want to do without any concern. You want to go on a holiday tomorrow? Yes? And you want to go to the south of France? And you don't have to...
Big up Cherry Berry, big up Marcia, Mama Winsome Nemacha, big up yourself, and Jeffrey, big up yourself.
worry about how much it will cost you. Yeah?
Wanna get me to 50 thumbs up now, man. There's 176 of us. Hit the 3 dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button. We ask for 50 thumbs up per live, my people. Big up yourself, Kevin.
For 99.9% of us, we have to work and plan that for years. So wealth is relative. Yeah? So if you're not schooled in understanding finance, you would say, what? His asset base moves from 350,000 to 160 million in 20 years? He has not done very well.
Nope.
I must tell you, he hasn't done very well. 160 million Jamaican dollars is 1 million US. The exchange rate is 161 million. He has not done very well, frankly. From 350,000 in 20 years. So you have to understand that. Yeah? He has been getting by. But to argue 160 million, that's 1 million US dollars. Compare that to others, including some of his political opponents. Yeah. The other thing that struck me is that Andrew Holness, and I'm going to say this, because I live it. Those of us who were not born into wealth, inherited wealth, however earned, however accumulated, we have had a hard time making it, getting wealthy, because we didn't have any trust fund to inherit at age 21 or 18. Many of us were born into poverty, like he did. I did. Yeah? To get access to wealth, access to capital, meaning loans, equity financing, or debt financing, to transform our ideas or brain power into profitable, viable businesses, to stay on the right track of the law. We are looked upon and scorned. Because what? We couldn't go into one of the big banks and get a loan because we couldn't find the collateral. Can't find it. We don't have no land, we don't have no house, we don't have no inheritance put on, so you can pledge it. Him, born in a board house in a Spanish town, mother civil servant. He never get nothing. Yeah? But others, when they got to 18 and 21, or they were social friends with prime ministers and ministers of finance. Yeah? Got all kinds of breaks that we couldn't get. We can't get a break. Where they became parasites on state largesse by being in the right circle. We don't have that privilege. We're not so lucky. We have to damn well use our brain power. Yeah? And then when you use your brain power like he did, yeah, you're not in the right network. He went to St. Catherine High School, not to Campion. Yeah, not to Immaculate and those places. So, you read that story in the Gleaner yesterday.
Big up Dennis, I want to listen to this part now, my people. I want to listen carefully. So all of the naysayers and all of the people that I say the Prime Minister thief, the Prime Minister have a net worth of 160 million. And I bet you probably 100 million out of that. And probably 110, 120 million out of that is his house. That's the value of his house, my people. Poorest Prime Minister Jamaica ever had is Andrew Holness. The poorest one. And the man have dedicated his life to politics to serve the people. And the PNP come with their mess, trying to tear him down to say that he's illicitly enriching himself. When the man net worth take 20 years to build and he have done it correctly and legally. This is your child. This is your black son that you send to school, to a regular school, and he use him brain and make something of himself. And the top and Harris of tomorrow, they will tell you that your son is a thief. Or even worse, he's a batty man. But we continue to listen to Cliff Hughes.
Still, multiple businesses and accompanying investments, assets. Yeah? Businesses such as deposits in failed unregulated investment schemes like Cash Plus and Olint. Yes. That's what he had to invest. He also had to invest in a taxi company. Yeah. In a hustle to start. That's what he had to do. He never get a break, figure out my investment bank. Yeah? He never get that. But no. He used to be seen as a thief. Because he reached too far. He reached too far. And that's why when he said last night, he's seen as a disruptor. Yeah. And I can tell you, I understand it. It has been thrown at me. This is a poor black boy from Rockford, come our own media company, radio station. Yeah? That's not, you know your place. That is the attitude. That is the attitude. Play the clip.
The story of my life is that I have never been given anything free. I've had to work for anything that I've had. I have said it before and I will say it again. I don't know what a gold spoon looks like. It has never been in my mouth. I have no inheritance or any endowment or any trust fund anywhere. Whatever I have worked hard and honestly for it. I have never gained wealth by exploiting the people. No. And I want to say to you that my ethic is that I believe in working for what I have. By the sweat of my brow, I shall eat bread. And that is the ethic of the Jamaica Labour Party. We work for what we have. And in the same way, we are...
The Prime Minister on the political platform yesterday, and he wasn't finished. He went further.
Some people behave like they own Jamaica. It's just a matter that time come for them. It's not a matter that they work for it. It's not a matter that they deserve it. It's not a meritocracy. It's just that time, the effluxion of time. It's just so. But we have never, I certainly have never behaved entitled in Jamaica. A part of the challenge that I face is that I represent a disruption, a real disruption for those persons who believe that they have an entitlement to Jamaica. You see, I don't have any Tapanaris in me. I am 100% purebred Jamaican. The struggles that you went through, I went through. I know what it is to walk to school. I know what it is to not have a seat in a classroom. I went to Spanish Town Primary with more than 60 people in the classroom. I know. And it is because I've had those experiences why I believe that I have been able to direct the development.
And that is why you are being pilloried to have assets totaling $1 million, $1 million, while they can have assets worth millions, multiple hundreds of millions of US dollars. Assets that they got, some of them inherited it from them slave masters, descendants. We never get nothing in 1834. We were told to go fend for ourselves without land. And others, yeah, were fortunate to have parents who could leave them millions. Yeah. After the break, the timing of the elections.
There must be something that could...
Now, before we move over to the PNP clip, my paper, let me just say to you, last night when I was lying down and listening to the Prime Minister speak, and I heard him say all of the things that he said, water run out of my eye. When I was about 19-year-old, me and my mother had a falling out. And my father said to me, come home, come cool out. So I then came back to Jamaica. I was in Jamaica for roughly about 9 months. And I was sending out application. Them time jobs, there weren't that no jobs in Jamaica. You know, and I decided that I would come back to England and come finish my studies. That was my decision. And I can remember when my father dropped me off the last live conversation I had with my father standing in front of him before he died. My father said to me, Skip. He called me Skip. He said, Skip, yeah, go I people them country, I go back. And I don't know if you come back and see me alive. But when you go, follow the rules, obey the laws, everything I have. I work for it. And I want you to do the same. Don't go trouble no drugs and don't do nothing illegal. And I have lived by that code. I never see my father back alive. Next time I come to Jamaica, my father's funeral I come. And I have lived by that code. My people, everything I do is above board. Now imagine I would be here working hard. When you see me there on yesterday daytime, I'm telling you, so I go to work. I work hard to have something in Jamaica. Now imagine I come home and after working hard and come home and have something in Jamaica. Top and Harris people. One bad mind you for that. Eh? Andrew Holness is from the ground like many of us. And he has done his due diligence. He have worked for the people of Jamaica. Guys, don't get me to 100 thumbs up. There is 342 of us on the live right now. Get me to 100 thumbs up, please. So hit the three that's in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button. Get me to 100 thumbs up. And please subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber. So we'll go over to the Ian Skills video now. We're going to listen to Ian Skills and we're going to do the breakdown of that as well, my people. So now stay tuned. Now get me to 100 thumbs up, please.
The next speaker is a man who stay in time limit. Him no like we. The next speaker is my good friend, and he knows how to put the mathematics together. It's not like the bucket stopper man. The next speaker, he brings you practical situation. Because I'm not 250 for bread anymore. Time hard in a Jamaica. Time hard under the Labour government. He will tell you how the People's National Party will fix it and make your lives better. Western Westmoreland. Your next.
Guys, you don't got me to 100 thumbs up. So big up everybody. Big up all 100 persons that got me 100 thumbs up. And I hope you guys are subscribing. Big up on yourself. Always much love and much respect. See? 101 persons now.
Member of Parliament, Vice President of the People's National Party, Comrade Ian Hayles. Without you holding my hand. Comrade Party Leader and next Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Which one is Jamaica then?
Mark Jefferson Golding. Comrade General Secretary, my brother and friend and Comrade Vaz. I salute you both. Comrades one and all, good night. To you, the warriors and workers of the People's National Party, good night.
By the way, let me just say that I am from Savlamar and I have watched the video over and over. And the only person I recognize on stage that is from Savlamar is DUJON'S. I don't see nobody in that crowd who come from Savlamar. See? Big up yourself, Lisa. Dennis, big up yourself. Maria, big up yourself as well. Jacqueline, big up yourself. Ewen, big up yourself. Clava, big up yourself. Janet, big up yourself. Bearish, big up yourself. A Hutchins, big up yourself. Alright, we continue to listen.
To thank my Councillor Littleton from the Grangeville Division. Councillor John Badour from the Friendship Division. And Comrade Artel Kali from the Negril Division. Comrade, I didn't walk with a basket tonight, but I'm going to continue beating them with that basket everywhere I go in Jamaica because the cost of living is too high in this country. But I come tonight to...
By the way, remember this past we telling you that inflation was in triple digits in the 90s under the PNP government, which Ian Hayles and Mark Golding was a member of during that time.
Have a conversation with my constituency and with the parish of Westmoreland. Party leader, in the last election we lost all 3 seats in Westmoreland. But we are not going to say to you tonight to stick with the evil that you know, because we don't believe in evil in the People's National Party. So party leader, to each and every one of you out there,
Elise, big up yourself.
I will be the first to say to you that we could have done some more things.
Big up yourself in the audience.
But under Mark Jefferson Golden, he has said to you a couple months ago in Westmoreland that give him Eastern Westmoreland, give him Central Westmoreland, and give him Western Westmoreland, and he will deliver for the people of Westmoreland.
So let me ask you a question. Jamaica, protecting J, big up yourself. Ian Hayles, Member of Parliament, 15 years for the people of Western Hanover. Nothing done for the people there. Nothing of significance was done for the people. But we're not going to listen to him, you know, and he's going to tell you what he do in a Western Hanover. So anybody from Western Hanover and the live, you stay tuned. You're not going to hear what Ian Hayles say him doing a Western Hanover. Dwayne Vaz spent 6 years as Member of Parliament in Central Westmoreland and did not deliver anything of significance for the people of Central Westmoreland either. His speech is coming tomorrow.
So,
talk to big up Corinne, big up yourself, Corinne.
So, Comrade Chairman, they called the election in 2020, September in COVID. I want to tell each and every one of you, he must call it this Sunday, or he must call it next week Sunday. No more surprise, no night. No more surprise, no night.
All right, Walter Hamilton, I'm glad somebody from Western Hanover is here. So I want to listen to Ian's skills and listen to him good.
Is it that tomorrow Sunday or next week Sunday? No more surprise, no night. Comrades, I want to say to each and every one of you in this parish, I want you to grab your neighbor. I want you to grab your friend. I want you to go out and ensure that you can deliver the 3 constituencies to the People's National Party. I want to forgiveness is important. We serve an awesome God. Forgiveness is important. We are a family. Westmoreland, you're attached to the People's National Party. We are a...
So let me ask Ian Hayles something, and this is a direct quote to Ian Hayles now. Because I know they watch me, you know, they watch me. So Ian Hayles, let me ask you a question. Since the Jamaica Labour Party is so evil, and the people them down in Westmoreland are dead for hungry, and the Jamaica Labour Party wicked, what is it that Ian Hayles is telling the comrades to forgive the PNP for? Anybody can enlighten me? What is it that Ian Hayles is telling the comrades last night that forgiveness is important? Since when PNP didn't have power, the streets was paved in gold. You could have shake money off a tree and you get free bread and free rice and everything. What is Ian Hayles asking for forgiveness now for last night? Somebody in the comment section tell me.
Family. And I don't want to get religious tonight, but the spirit tells me, party leader, that Central, Eastern, and Western will be delivered in the column of the People's National Party.
No.
Party leader. Party leader. Big Negril. Where the people them go forget them meal every day from the post office. The pensioners. They have to travel all the way down to Little London to collect their meal. I want to say to the people of Negril tonight, the first project that I will do is ensure that you have a post office in Negril, the capital of casual. Comrade Cheer.
Listen.
It's the first Westmoreland ever dark, so no street light.
Under the Jamaica Labour Party, Westmoreland is getting an airport far advanced in its plan. We're getting a factory far advanced in its plan. The Prime Minister said in the interview that he did with that gentleman from Negril that Negril is getting an urban center. They're having some issues because people are occupying the land illegally. So, that is going to cause a stir. Now, that is three major things. We're getting a brand new hospital, $1 billion. See, we're getting a new clinic. We got a new infirmary. We got the ferries to Maxfield Highway, which they are going to join to Long Hill soon. That is far advanced in its plans as well. We're getting JUTC bus routes, JUTC bus. We're getting school buses in Westmoreland. We got a new STEM school in Westmoreland. See? Water is coming to Westmoreland from two different directions. See? It come from Hanover, from Chilani, all the way from Chilani into Montego Bay, into Hanover, into Negril, into Westmoreland. And we're getting water from Sweet River coming into Savlamar, going into Negril as well. See? So, all in all, this Labour Party has done a lot for Westmoreland so far. Plus, the Prime Minister just allocated $265 million to do upgrades to scheme roads in Westmoreland. I believe 4 different schemes. Petersfield scheme, Leamington, where else? I believe Landilo and Farm Pen. See? We have yet to see any work start, and that money was given to the PNP run municipal corporation. They are not doing any drainage, any nothing. George Wright is doing all that he can out of his CDF. See? George Wright himself has done over 50 of the roads. See? So, all in all, my people, the JLP has done more for Westmoreland than the PNP have done in 56 years of them being in that constituency. In 9 years, the Jamaica Labour Party has done more for Westmoreland than PNP done in 56 years. If you don't believe me, show me one piece of work where the PNP done in the last 56 years. Godfrey Stewart High School built under Jamaica Labour Party. Grange Hill, Petersfield, Local London, Froome, original Froome, under Jamaica Labour Party. Savlamar Hospital, Jamaica Labour Party. The Savlamar Police Station, under Jamaica Labour Party. And so we had 3 more police stations in the Westmoreland under Jamaica Labour Party. You know, show me one building where the PNP make in a Westmoreland. 56 years they rule Westmoreland for. And that is an absolute fact. Anyway, we continue to listen to CDE Hayles.
No street light, no care where you go. The councillors are fighting to get street light. But that man where you call him Desmond McKenzie. All him do is run around and yap, 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 yap. And we still can't get no street lights. The road not working well.
They sound like they have energy too, no, my people, and tell me. There's 356 of us, guys. And see if you can get me to 150 thumbs up. Hit the three dots in the right hand corner of the screen. Hit the thumbs up button. Do remember to subscribe if you're not yet a subscriber, my people. See? Them sound like them have energy. You know, tell me in the comment section if the PNP sound like them energetic, like them ready for the election. You know, tell me.
Westmoreland, we have some of the worst roads in the entire country in the parish of Westmoreland. And I want to say to my constituency, Western Westmoreland, I and I, man, ready to roll up my sleeve and work with Mark Golden as the next Prime Minister to deliver a road to the people of Western Westmoreland.
Good evening, Glenval, Elroy, big up yourself, Cindy Lynch, big up yourself, Charlene, big up yourself, Bertie, big up yourself, Walter Hamilton, big up. See?
I speak on the portfolio of water.
Marlene, big up yourself.
A couple months ago, the government come down here.
June, big up yourself.
Them probably cut ribbon too.
Angela, big up yourself.
You never see every time them cut ribbon, water gone. Water cut off same time.
Denise, what a man.
Every time them cut the ribbon, water cut off.
Big up yourself, Denise.
I want to say to you, they announced a project to take the water from Martha Brain Trelawney, bring it into Great River in St. James and Hanover, bring it all the way around to Lucy Just Feet, come to you here in Westmoreland. Rubbish. Rubbish.
No, I'm glad he said that. Ian Hayles was water minister for years under PNP government. Also bought, I believe, 50 to 100 Mercedes trucks that is now dormant, my people. Billions of Jamaican dollars wasted by Ian Hayles. See? This man who had the portfolio of water is now complaining that the government is taking water from Chilani into Hanover, into Westmoreland, and that is rubbish. What did he do when he was water minister? Why don't Westmoreland have water? Somebody tell me. Because he was just next door in Hanover. Why don't Hanover, St. James, and Westmoreland have water? Ian Hayles was water minister. He was water minister, that man that you're looking at in the orange shirt, Jamaica. He was the water minister for years. He's now rubbishing the government's plan to bring water to Westmoreland. Why didn't he do it? Somebody tell me.
The People's National Party plan is to take it from the Roaring River, take it from the Cabarita, and bring it to each and every one of you.
So water is actually coming from Roaring River as well, the people, into Savlamar. The government is taking water from two sides, so we're not got no water pressure problem anymore. They're going to end that once and for all. See, some $28 billion is being spent on fixing the water issues once and for all in Westmoreland, Hanover, and St. James, and Trelawney. See?
That's the People's National Party plan. We don't believe in going around to Trelawney and bring it to you. And I want to talk to everybody in Jamaica tonight. Party leader, I go and work every single day with you. It is time the people of Jamaica stop carrying water on top of them head every single day.
19 years the PNP did, my people. 19 years. Some people like to say 18 and a half, you know, but me say from them starting 19 years, then and 19 years then do. And people did that carry water upon their head and worse. Them the time there. What has the PNP done for the people of Westmoreland? I keep asking this question. I've been asking this question for the last how many years. And I am yet to see a comrade come in here and name one thing. Comrade come in and all the while come cuss me and tell me if you suck this and suck that. And I'll know no comrade can comment in the comment section one time as to point to suck one thing that they have done for Westmoreland. Why? Eh?
In this country. And it's time you stop buying water from truck in this country.
You know, hear me say? Ian Hayles bought 100 Mercedes trucks that they told him weren't good enough for the terrain of Jamaica, and he still bought them. Those trucks are now, I'm going to find a picture and show it to another time. The trucks there in a one truck graveyard are rotten down. Waste of taxpayer money. You hear me I tell you?
Because if Jamaica is the island of wood and water, we have the water here for the people of Jamaica. Comrade Vaz spoke about the hospital. And party leader, the largest investment, I'm going to tell you right now why Labour Right is different from PNP, or why PNP is different from Labour Right. The largest investment, now we are for crime and security. We are the party.
You hear that? We are for crime and security. Listen to this part, because we have to analyze the part, you know, my people.
That cut crime under Comrade Bunting as the security minister. We did it. And I want to say to you, we believe in the men and women that are fighting crime each and every day. But let me say this. The largest investment was the Technicultural Center. Put a jailhouse there. They renewed the one, they refurbished the one at Frome. They went to Liquor London.
The one in Frome was completely rebuilt, my people. Brand new station, completely rebuilt. The one in Cultural Center, brand spanking new as well. And the one in Liquor London is also brand new. The one in Hanover, brand new. See, they have completely demolished the old one and built brand new structures. So Ian Hayles is lying again. And if you don't want to see a picture of the new one, then we can carry one next day and show you. Brand new, we can show you the old one. They were if Ian Hayles said the Frome station was renovated, you know, because the Frome station was a board station, my people. Board. At the station, the police drop through. Whenever I hear the story when they say police drop through station board, that one station them where police drop through. And that also the station where rat did I live with the police them in a Frome station. See?
And they give you a new jailhouse. It is 3 jailhouses that the Labour Party has given to the people of Westmoreland. All I'm saying is, if you're going to take the cultural center and you're going to turn it into a jailhouse, put a community training center beside, make we train the young people in the parish of Westmoreland. Party leader, as one of your candidates.
Guys, Reno has a center, I believe 2 doors down from the police station. I believe Reno trains there, but they open it to the public at times, so you can go there, go have events and keep things there as well. So I don't know Ian Hayles attack as it relates to a center for, you know, persons, every community. I know there's one community center in Russia. I know there's one in Newmarket Oval. There is several all about the place, my people. So all people have to do is get, you know, whosoever is in charge of it and then can host events in them. So Ian Hayles is also lying about that again. So we continue to
every single day I get up, somebody in Western Westmoreland die in South Lamar Hospital. Every single day. Sometime me have to pick up one. And me have to lie to them and tell them, say I'm a family member for them get a bed. Sometimes 4 or 5 days you're over there, pan cheer, and they're going to tell you about prosperity. What kind of damn prosperity is that? I can tell you, we going to make the investment in this parish, in the healthcare system of this country.
Why PNP never make the investment when they reigned for 19 straight years plus another 5? Why them never make all of these investments? Jamaica should have been fully, completely built out. They had 19 years. Imagine you there with a man for 19 years, lady. And ladies, and the man not do nothing for you for 19 years. Imagine that. That PNP do it. 19 years we give them. And they not do none at all for we for 19 years. Especially Westmoreland. Now we calculated on here with you guys in recent days, where since 1955 the PNP held Westmoreland, since 1955 right up to 1983 when they did not contest the election, and JLP hold the seat from 1983 to 89 when PNP vote them out landslide, seeing in Westmoreland. And from 89 they held that seat straight up to 2020. So in that time, JLP has only held Westmoreland, see, for 9 years or 6 years in 83 to 89, and then from 2020 till now 2025, see, George Wright has been there from 2020. So that is 11 years out of the last 65 years. Saying almost 70 years out of the last 70 years, my people, the Jamaica Labour Party has only had Central, Westmoreland, or Eastern, or any of the seats for 11 years out of 70. PNP have been there for 50 odd years. Almost 60 years the PNP have been in Westmoreland. We're not supposed to want nothing in a Westmoreland. And in that time when they were in Westmoreland, they held parish council, they had the mayor, they had the MP, and they had prime minister, and they had every single one of the councillor them in a Westmoreland. They had there was no labor right councillor. Why is it that Westmoreland is in the condition that it is in? It is because of the People's National Criminal Organization, my people. We continue to listen.
It has to be done. I want to go to something else. And I hear some of them semi-line.
You're lying.
Them semi-line said the Labour Party didn't import 1 ounce of ganja. But I am here to tell them, and the truth me did I tell. There is no way the parish of Westmoreland have the best cushion pen commercial. Best ganja in the world.
I would dig with them, they not tap hammer down a ganja issue, you know. Mark Golin saying legalize ganja, so I like people that think ganja legalized. My dear, uno figure walk on the road with 1 pound or half pound, me see what happen to uno. I like people that say ganja legalized, uno go and go walk on the road with 1/2 pound or 1 pound and catch you with it, and come back and tell me what they say, if they let you go or what. See it? Because Mark Golin say he legalized ganja in Jamaica. So we want to see what will happen, what will be outcome.
Turn on the best ganja in this Westmoreland. And I can. Party leader, I am not going to say to you I speak as a user. But the amount of time I sit down and I smell it, call me a user of ganja tonight. Party leader, party. I want to say again. I have to wrap up, you know.
He was tired, you know.
I want to say again.
He was hackery.
A lot of you live on lands that don't belong to you. But you live there because you want.
So how did me ask you that question, double people? Because I say get serious, you know. I say get serious. So PNP have been voting PNP, you know, for a long time now. Especially in the last 40 years, they have been voting PNP heavy in Westmoreland. You know why? Because them say Michael Manley give them free land. So how comes Ian Hayles now come and tell we say if people they live on land that not belongs to them? Eh? Somebody make that make sense to me. Because when time I ask them down at Westmoreland, you know, why you not keep on a vote for PNP, they have told me that Michael Manley gave them free education and free land. That's what they tell me. Michael Manley give them granny and grandfather free land. So how comes Ian Hayles a come now and tell me say people live on land, we are not for them? Eh? I want to go. Eh?
Want a piece of the rock. You live on it because you want a piece of the rock. It is my party that say, if you were living on government land for 60 years, I want you to hear me, you know.
Big up in just me.
If you were living on government land, you had to be on it for 60 years to get regularized. My party has said we're going to cut that to 25 years because you deserve to have a piece of paper where you own a piece of the rock. It is my party. It is my party. It is my party, the People's National Party. Comrades, it is this party that had come to you and said maternity.
Boy, I tell you, I look for Mark Golden sit down. And Mark Golden uncomfortable in just a move from left to right. And Mark Golden, one I'm button then a button can got too big. People. We continue, if people up on the stage, they look tired like they will want to stop that now. But anyway, we continue to listen. It almost done my paper and then we're going to get tonight. 2 minutes left tonight.
Leave with pay. It is this party that is now coming to you and saying to your contract workers on the grill, when them break on every 3 months, them the days that come to an end under the next People's National Party.
Also, my people, it was the PNP under Percival James Patterson who brought in contract work at hotels, my people. So that is also a legacy of the PNP. So now they are trying to distance themselves from it because apparently it is now a bad thing, you know. But some work is better than no work in my estimation. See, however, I do understand that, you know, some people go and them work hard and expect to get a position and then don't get it. Me understand that. But it is a legacy of the PNP. Low wage pay in Jamaica is the legacy of the PNP as well because they did not grow the economy. From 1989 straight up to 2016, Jamaica had a low minimum wage. See? 2016 when we took over government, 6,200 Jamaican dollar, pardon, was the minimum wage in Jamaica. That is the legacy of the PNP. They do not care about you. They don't care about none of we. May I tell you no?
It is this party. It is this party. We have too much young people. I want you to hear me now. We have.
I see those young people in a crowd that be all tough, crabby ass. I see them. They all, see the old people here. Anytime they lose, we fit lock them up and send them to jail. Then to they don't like progress. So we will lock them up, my people, and send them to jail. The old people that will keep on a vote for PNP. And we need to sue them. We need to carry them go to Hague or carry them to International Court of Human Rights. They continue to vote PNP and PNP continue to suffer the people and keep us in a poverty. And because of that, I believe that we have a case against our elders. Our granny, our grandparents, our mother and father will keep on voting PNP. We have a case against them for abuse. See? Financial abuse, crimes against humanity also, and cruelty to animal and all of these things. See? Because even when PNP in a power, all dog, you can see dog ribs. See? Since Labour right in a power, be a fat dog there, Jamaica, dog will get visa to go to Canada under Labour government. And that me I tell you now.
In this parish, with 8 and 10 subjects, some are 14 subjects. And all they can do is go to a hotel, go wash plate. Greet people and give them a good Jamaica time and them can go to university. It is my party. It is your party, the People's National Party, that say, we're going to take the first one out of your household who not going to university yet. This party going to send them to university. It is this party.
So, so suppose a person where I said go to university now I go. What happen? Because they said they might take one for every household, you know. I suppose a household not brilliant enough to go to university. What happen? They still going to send them, you know. Because under the PNP, especially in the 90s, my people, you would find PNP in positions in Jamaica, high positions as well, that they have no qualification for and should not be in, especially in the police. You would find man him a criminal today and tomorrow he turn up as a police officer, high rank in a sergeant or a corporal in the police force. That used to happen under the PNP because of political affiliation, my people. Then things that used to happen for you, you know. I don't know what going on in the country, my people.
So Westmoreland, I come to you tonight with God in my heart. And I come to you with hope in understanding that we are tied together and we are linked together.
No, we
the
not.
labor rights, them never do nothing for you because them say on our PNP anyway.
Boy, I'm top the line.
So I say to you, welcome back to the new People's National Party under Mark Jefferson Golden. Thank you and God bless you.
Well, it is a new PNP. That is a new PNCO, the People's National Criminal Organization. Now, I am going to do something from now on, my people. And for every live that we do from now on, I will be reading this piece of literature that I read for you guys last night. And I will read it and hear because I see that we got a lot of new persons. So, you know, I am going to read it again. Mark J. Golden. Wealth and the weight of history. On the other side is the PNP leader Mark Golden. A man whose wealth was built during the 1990s. A period marked by economic hardship for many Jamaicans, my people. Golden's financial success is widely attributed to sweetheart deals made possible by his party's influence at the time. While the average Jamaicans face rising taxes and a crumbling economy, Golden prospered, my people. Today, he confidently declares, and I quote, "Me make my money already," end quote. A statement that, while perhaps intended to show independence, also underscores a troubling disconnect for many voters. It raises questions, my people, about empathy, accountability, and the kind of leadership Jamaica needs in this moment, my people. The real question, who truly represents the people, Jamaica? So here we are, one leader accused of illicit enrichment without evidence. There is no evidence to say Andrew Holness stole anything, not even one drip. While the other has a documented history of benefiting from political connections during a time of national economic decline. The irony is hard to ignore, Jamaica. The election isn't just about parties' loyalty. It's about integrity, economic stewardship, and the future of Jamaica. Voters must ask themselves, who has demonstrated a commitment to national progress without exploiting the public purse? It is the Jamaica Labour Party who is building this nation. Who has shown results? It is the Jamaica Labour Party that has shown result. Policy after policy. Not just rhetoric. As the nation stands at this crossroads, the choice is ours. Let's make it wisely, my people, and choose Jamaica. See, I go to my bed now, I go left on here now. We had a good life tonight, and I appreciate everybody that is on here. I appreciate everybody that gave me a thumbs up. Big up on yourself, my people. The PNP is a criminal enterprise. I must not allow them anywhere near the purse strings again. Them a look something for thief, my people. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, I'll be live, 6 o'clock Jamaica time in the morning. So if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe please and turn on your post notification bell. We will be going through DUJON'S speech tomorrow, and as it relates to George Wright. I have some bombs to drop in the morning, my people. See? So, wanna subscribe if you don't subscribe. Turn on your post notification bell. Big up all 160 of you guys that is on here. Big up all 256 person that is on here. Big up 160 person that gave me a thumbs up so far. And much love, much respect. Shower labor rights.